Hello there, FlexuBot community. Welcome back to another tutorial video. Today we are going to be exploring a fantastic feature under the broadcasting section. This is the opt-in form builder under the SMS email broadcasting section on Facebook Tools. This is part 8, the last part of our tutorial video regarding the broadcasting. Okay, so let's get started and see how you can leverage this tool to boost your engagement. Okay, heading on under the SMS email broadcasting, on the broadcasting under Facebook Tools, navigate on the opt-in form builder. Okay, this is the custom SMS email subscribers opt-in form builder for your website. Take note that if your users came from your website and you want to send them an email or SMS messages, you need to first ask for permission. Okay, to do so, you need the opt-in form builder. This is another word for the opt-in is a subscribe. Okay, you need to first ask for permission. Heading on, as you can see, we currently have no data availability table. Okay, let us now create an opt-in form. Heading on, you will be first required for a form name. Let's say subscribe opt. Okay, this is actually form name for identity in our system. Okay, contact group, take note that you could assign a pre-made one. If you haven't yet watched our previous tutorial on how to create a contact group, to watch our part 1 on the contact group under the broadcasting section. But if you haven't watched that, you could just create a new group over here. Okay, heading on, you have the email sequence over here and the SMS sequence. Okay, you could either select both or one only, depends on your preference. Okay, if you select email sequence, then your new subscribers will be assigned to this sequence campaign, and system will send email to those subscribers' email address according to this email sequence campaign settings. Heading on to the SMS, if you select SMS sequence, then your new subscribers will be assigned to this sequence campaign, and system will send SMS to those subscribers' phone number according to this SMS sequence campaign settings. Okay, heading on, so since this will be for your website, you will be given the type of display that you want. Okay, form display type refers where do you want to make form visible in your website. For this tutorial, I will be selecting the pop-up, since this is how it will look like when you have selected the pop-up, okay, in your website. There you have it. It's something like this, so they will need to be able click the subscribe now to receive your campaign messages. Heading on, you have the pop-up position. It could be bottom right or center. Since we want it to look like this in the center, so we will click on center. Okay, heading on, you have the pop-up delay. As you can see, pop-up delay refers to after how much time your form will be visible, and it will work as second. For example, if you put 1 in the field, then the form will be visible after 1 second at initial stage of the form. This field won't be shown. Okay, time interval is required for bottom right and center position. Okay, so since we want them to be attached with our website first, and then after that, once they are attached with our website, we will show up the pop-up. Let's say 3 seconds. Okay, so next one you have is the response after submission. This is the option to make an event after successful form submission. So once they have clicked on the subscribe over here, okay, you could either set a success message, which is set a success message so the system will show this message after successful form submission, or you could click on set redirect URL once the response is submitted. Okay, set redirect URL so that system will redirect that URL after successful form submission. But for this tutorial, we will be clicking on the set success message, depending on your preference. Successfully subscribe. Okay, you could also upload the background image depending on your preference. I'll just leave it blank. You can set a background image for your form, which will be used as form background. Allowed files are PNG, .jpeg, or .jpeg. Okay, depend on what background image you would like to upload, but I'll just keep it blank for now. You could also enable your country code for phone, or you could enable the double opt-in for email depending on your preference. If you enable this, it will give you the country code over here depending on your country that you live in. I'll just disable this for now. You could also enable the double opt-in for email depending on your preference. If you're asking what's this double opt-in for email, this is the email subscription which system will send a confirmation email to the submitted email address. By default, system subscribe the subscriber directly. So for this tutorial, we'll just disable this. Okay, heading on, you have the main configuration for your form builder. As you can see, it has already created us a default, which is the first name, last name, email. So we want to be asking for their phone number. Okay, we want to, let's say over here, say thank you very much for your patience and for answering this form. Okay, depends on what you want to write. Take note that you could change this style depending on your preference. Okay, last but not least, don't forget the subscribe button so that they will have the chance to receive your future email or sequence campaigns. Okay, you could also add the header over here. Okay, after which you'll have the agreement text. Please take note that do not delete this since you'll be needing it. Also, I agree to receive your newsletters and accept the data privacy statement. Okay, take note that you will be given the option to either copy this or to edit this. You say first name over here. Okay, and it will be first name. You could say last name and last name over there. Okay, after you have created your email or phone opt-in form, click on save. Okay, after which you will receive it, or it will be immediately redirected or be reflected on your table or statistics over here. Okay, as you can see, you have the name, which is the subscribe opt-in for website task, the form position, pop-up center, pop-up delay will be in after 3 seconds. And then you have the actions, whether to view the form, to edit the form, or to delete, and you can see the JSON or the code over here. Contact groups is group 1 and created on July 24. Okay, after you have created it, click on the view form. You can copy the code over here. You can copy the code over here and paste it on your website code. Okay, agree. There you have it. Okay, that is how it will look like in your website. You could also edit the form when you have any mistakes or any new things that you want to add. Okay, save. And if you want to delete it, just click on delete form. Okay, and yeah, that concludes the last part of our tutorial video under the broadcasting section. This is part 8. Once again, thank you for watching, and do make sure, if you haven't watched our previous tutorials on the sequence campaign, broadcast campaign, template, contact, recurring notification, broadcast, OTN or one-time notification, subscriber broadcast, and subscriber broadcast, do make sure to watch all of these parts, part 1 to 8. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you on the next tutorial video.